Alright, here we go. We are starting up Unit 4, video number 1. Lesson for today is logic gates. Excuse me. You're going to learn some new symbols today for Boolean Algebra. Before we get there, let's talk about where we've been. In Boolean Algebra so far, we've seen three symbols. We've seen the plus sign, we've seen the times sign, and we've seen the not sign. Starting today, we're going to throw another word at you here that we need to kind of tie together with each one of these. A plus B. What I need to start seeing and saying is not A plus B, but see that as A or B. A times B. We don't want to say the word times in Boolean. We want to say A and B. Luckily with the not A, that's exactly what we do want to say. That's called not A. As we move into Unit 4, we're going to start making diagrams that we will eventually build on some software. And so to build something, we need to convert the English into some symbols that we can work with. So symbol number 1 is called the OR gate. The OR gate will replace the plus sign, and it's written in a different format. This is the OR gate. That's what the OR gate looks like. The OR gate has two inputs, and I'll stick with what we have so far. The two inputs up here would be A, B, are the two things going in. This is going to add them together or them together, and this will be my answer. We're going to use the word output. What you see right here is the logic gate representation of A plus B. Let's talk about the AND gate. The AND gate will do the multiplication for us, and it looks like this. Just like the OR gate, there will be two inputs. Again, I'll stick with A and B because that's what I have above. So this is A going into this circuit, B going into this circuit, and this circuit or gate is going to multiply them together and tell me the answer. And of course, the next symbol we need to get a hold of is the NOT gate. The NOT gate has one input, and there is the NOT symbol, a triangle with a circle on it. So as A goes into this symbol, the opposite of A will come out of that symbol. So let's apply it to something that we can actually see visually. What I'm going to do is I'm going to draw a couple pictures. Picture number 1. Here are my three letters, A, B, and C. Give me a second to just draw something here, and then we're going to try to decipher what the heck I just drew. I have a logic circuit drawn here, and it's drawn using logic gates. The goal is you to tell me what is this equation that it's trying to represent. Best way to do it is pick a gate. I usually start left to right, so I'm going to pick this one because it's more left. That is a time sign. That's an AND gate. What's going into this gate? Well, here's one line is a B, one line is an A. this is going to take A times B and spit the answer out. What is this symbol? That's an OR gate. That's a plus sign. What's being plussed in this problem? Well, here's one of the things, AB, being plussed with C. The equation in this picture, AB plus C, is what it's trying to represent. Let's try another one. See if I can show you how these can get tricky. Here we go. This is what's going to make these things tricky, is can you follow the lines? So let me finish making my diagram, and then we'll see if you can interpret my equation that I tried to write. What is this equation is the question I got for you. What is that symbol? That is timesing. Okay, what are we timesing? Let's backtrack and see. A times B. So this is A times B coming out of there. What's happening with A times B? Well, it's being added to something. What is it being added to? A not B. So the equation that you see here is AB plus not B. What you have here is a diagram representing an equation, a diagram representing an equation. Eventually, you're going to be drawing diagrams for given equations. But for now, I'm asking to see if you can interpret the diagram correctly. Well, let's move on to what you're going to do next. That's going to be doing a truth table for the diagrams. I'm going to do a truth table for this one right here. What are my letters? A and B. So A and B are the two letters in my truth table. I write my truth table with the options that A and B could be. And now I'm going to run these options through this diagram. Well, I already know the equation is this. So I'm going to plug numbers in to the equation 4 times. That scenario, that one, and that one. So I'm going to put 0, 0 in for A and B. 0 in for A times 0 in for B plus 0 in for B, but it gets knotted to a 1. What is 0 times 0? That's 0. What is 0 plus 1? My output would be 1. Let's put 0 in for A, 1 in for B. 0 in for A, 1 in for B, plus 1 in for B, but it gets knotted, so that will be a 0. And I will have 0 plus 0, which is 0 as an answer. I'm going to fill out the next two and see what you think. 1 in for A, 0 in for B, 0 in for B, but it gets knotted. My answer is 1. 1 in for A, 1 in for B, 1 in for B, but gets knotted. 1 plus 0 is 1, and I have my truth table for that diagram as well. Well, hopefully this helps. Let me know. If you need some more, give me a holler. But video 1, unit 4, good place to start. Alright, have a good one.